welcome back to the Ahn Rho Project. This is the psychiatric self-therapeutic multimedia project as well as a self-improvement process. If you would like an introduction as well as a breakdown to this channel as to what we do, how we turn it into domains of live sub-series, all that kind of stuff, all that jazz, including the content schedule as well as a copy of free music. You can check that out on the previous live streams for the past 3.5 years straight up to January 2021. It's all there, all the introductions, many different varieties of them. And so with that being said, without further ado, let's dive into the content we want to do today. Today's live stream, as usual, 14 minutes long, not very long at all, really. We're going to break it down into another, 4 or 5 different segments. The first, this first one was introduction. Second is this kind of table of contents. The third has to do with the photography. So what you see is what you get. You see all this stuff here right now that I'm just going to kind of expand a little bit here. A lot of food, a lot of dieting, a lot of groceries, some equipment that we purchased, or not equipment, more like toiletries and supplies. So cleaning and, hygiene. And then after that, after we commentate and do a lot of storytelling over this kind of, the purchases, we'll get more active. That's about maybe 8-10 minutes into the stream. We're going to get up, we're going to move around the room, specifically to region D1. If I can just drag this down a bit so you can see here, that's region D1 over there. Okay, and we need to clear all that stuff from that bag inside, which is all the groceries that we're going to be talking about in terms of photography. And then we can finally get ready for work. The last portion of the stream, probably about 12 minutes in, we won't have very much time left. We'll try to cover some basic finances in the title, which you see it costs roughly, all the grocery items cost about $32 or so, divided by 14 items. Now, most likely we won't be able to get to that portion of the stream. There's a whole lot of stuff to cover. Just the first 2 phases, the photography session, as well as the commentating and the storytelling, right? Plus all the logistics, the physically active, more engaging part of the stream will take up the majority of the stream. And if we don't have enough time, that's fine. We'll save the next segments for tomorrow. So without further ado, and of course we are going to try to deliver take-home message today, but if we can't get to that either, that's fine. We'll do it tomorrow. That being said, let's get started. Since we have so much to cover, 2 quick disclaimers as usual. When it comes to these sort of things, I'm not going to shy away from non-PC topics. I have to be real, raw, and genuine. I'm going to obviously cover the good, the bad, and the ugly in life, because if it involves personal insecurities or domestic issues or whatever the fuck it is that's wrong, I still have to be able to speak to that, because that's what this project is all about. Like a time record, in a sense. Let's begin. Okay, so what we have here, we have maybe about 4 screenshots of a batch of maybe 100 photographs, roughly, give or take, maybe 90 photographs. So we'll start off here with the stuff that I wanted to buy, but I didn't actually. I was kind of scouting out some mouthwash that I thought was on sale. It actually cost like $6 instead of like $2.50, which I should have expected as it was on sale. I said it doesn't seem like the price is right, and but I really needed it because I'm starting to have some gum recession. Well, I've been having it for a long time now, but recently it started to get to a point where I can't allow this to drag on any further. Otherwise, it's bad enough, then it's going to start costing me money to just repair my health. So that's that mouthwash right there. We also have the Colgate Total. I'm looking for sensitive teeth. You can see it says right there $197, but obviously they must have been referring to the different products aside from the ones here, which cost like 3 packages in one cost like $5-6, which is still not bad, but still I didn't buy it, and it wasn't what I was expecting. Same thing with the mouthwash. All right, move that down. We have and of course you can see I took pictures of the brand name as well as the description, the instructions, thinking that I may purchase it, but I'm not gonna. Above we have some stuff on sale, so just some treats. Like I was comparing the nutritional facts between the blueberry cookies there from Lifestyle as well as the cranberry one. We have one right here as well, continuation. You can see again trying to take pictures, but this one's not from Walmart, it's from Dollarama, of all the different types of and variations of Colgate toothpaste. It's like sensitive teeth, we have like whitening teeth toothpaste, we have enamel protection, all that kind of stuff. I don't really know. I need to do more research. There's also different brands like Arm & Hammer, so I'm really just taking a look at them, comparing the prices. They're all about $3 each, roughly. Very expensive because the tubes are only about like 100 milliliters each. And then we have the mouthwash from the dollar store, which I'm kind of doubting. I don't think I really want to buy mouthwash from the dollar store because, of course, it's got alcohol and stuff like that. And I want to get it from maybe a more reliable brand. Anyways, moving down, we have also some interesting stuff from the dollar store. Is this kind of like this kit, almost like a mini dentist kit, but it's not a real dentist kit, but you can see there's some dental hygiene. There's like a mirror there and stuff like that. Interesting stuff. Don't intend on buying it. Same thing here. They have some interesting floss items here. It's like with a stick. You don't have to use your own hands. Very interesting, but I'm not gonna buy it. And you can just see me trying to take a bunch of photographs of those things. We're comparing some of the things I purchased last week from Dollarama. The scent, the kind of sweet smelling scented air fresheners, I believe that's what you call it. Comparing the prices, $1.25 versus $1, roughly the same between Walmart and Dollarama. Okay, so get rid of that. I'm not gonna try to show you the receipt. Let's drag this one up here now. So you can see here, I'm gonna try to keep this very small, this window pane, because obviously I don't want to expand on the receipt too much. But what we can see is, okay, that's actually sort of me. That's typically what I wear to get to work. I have a lot of gear I need to put on to listen to podcasts and audio. There's some of that music is self-therapeutic, so there's some psychiatry in there. There's some podcasting and learning going down. I also have equipment like a back belt for because I'm doing heavy labor, obviously, because I'm in the warehouse and think of shipping, receiving, that kind of stuff. And then of course it was also winter, so I'm all jacked up here, and I've got all these like straps and shit going down there. And I said, okay, yesterday I was supposed to have taken a photograph of myself fitting on those clothing at the very back. You see that bag over there? I didn't actually do it. Like I said, it was the previous live stream or 2 days ago. I said I wanted to cover the clothing there, the vest that was on sale, the sweater on sale, the jacket on sale, all the winter clothing is on sale, clearance, like 80% off. Otherwise I wouldn't buy it. But I wanted to try it on and take out the tags and scan everything, document everything, and put it onto Drive or a hard drive. But I didn't manage to get that done. But basically that's why I took photographs yesterday, because I came back from getting the groceries and it was a pretty miserable fucking day yesterday. But no need to elaborate any further. It was just shitty weather. And I had, things weren't going well, and I said, okay, might as well just get this done here, get a picture of at least sort of like the standardized how I would look without the new clothing, and then I wanted to find out how it would compare with the new jacket. Okay, so that's that. And again, you can see there's a continuation at the very bottom. I'm just skip the receipt. That's just like Dollarama receipt. We have this again, just the aisles with the toothpaste, the mouthwash, and then even some safety equipment, some band-aids and stuff like that, because I always get cut up when I'm returning from work. So that's kind of some stuff that I checked out, maybe $3-4. I just wanted to take a look, and I can get rid of that photograph now. Moving on, we can move to the last and final one right here. And so we're back at Walmart, and like I said, here's a Colgate shit and all that toothpaste stuff that I really wanted to get for a sale, but they were all way too expensive, and they were not really in fact on sale. If they were very expensively on sale for like $6 each. Okay, so I didn't buy that. You can see the packages of 3 each, so that's why I say it's not actually that bad. If you get 3 tubes of toothpaste and each of those are like 120 milliliters, it's not bad. It's not that bad. Maybe I will buy it, but I didn't want to make a hasty decision. And then we see myself kind of drifting about in Walmart, taking photographs of some Indian snack foods from Haldiram's snack foods. They have organized and sorted everything out on shelf, and you can see just like a constant row of almost 12 different varieties. And I really take a liking to this kind of savory, sweet savory, crispy food, but it's obviously not that good for me. High on saturated fat, high on sodium. So I try my best to look for the ones that have lower sodium at least and lower saturated fat content. Quick note, the snack foods I typically purchase not just for snack eating, but I also actually use it as ingredients. So I actually pour maybe 1/3 portion, maybe 50 grams, between 2 slices of bread with flaxseed, with ground ginger powder and stuff like that, and that would be for my dinner. So actually it serves a purpose aside from just because it tastes good. Okay, that's that. And I think that's everything. There's some new products up here at the top that I didn't actually purchase because it was like $2 for 80 grams of food, which is shit. And now let's get up. So not bad. Okay, we did it all photograph. I didn't think I could get through the photography session completely, but I did. Okay, let's cover the stuff here. Region B1 and region D1. D1 is most urgent, but B1's easy to complete right now, so I'm going to start here. We have these Cheetos, like I said, from junk food, so this is from Dollarama. I picked up 4 items from Dollarama. Moving over to A7, A1. Right here we have these 2 receipts. This is the one from Walmart, about $19, and the Dollarama here for about $13. So 4 items from Dollarama, like you see in the title, so that's what it stands for. $32, 14, so 4 items from Dollarama, 10 from Walmart. Let's begin, right? So the Cheetos right there was from Dollarama. It's just a cheap thing, snack food. It's not a good thing, junk food. Same thing with the Ahn Rho here. This is a food sample. I wanted to try this out for $2. There's 10 peppermint chocolates. Again, very bad choices of food to take. This is just snack junk food I take typically to work because I don't have enough time to get something properly done. You can tell I'm already late for work today, by the way. Yeah, that's true, exactly. So the point is right there, right? Just kind of stand. Then we have this donut time honey crawlers that I want to try. So these 2 items here actually are not regular purchases. The honey crawlers here from Walmart here, as well as the French Gruyere. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. And Ahn Rho here. These 2 things I just never tried before, so it's like a food sampling. I want to try it out. But I'm gonna buy once, probably never again. Moving on to the size. That's 3 items down. Okay, we have another 11 left to go. We have this cashmere dalmoth. So like I said, this one actually serves a purpose. I opened the bag. I'm gonna put it between 2 slices of bread. And the reason why I like these is because they have lots of seasoning like cloves, cumin, dry ginger powder, black salt, cardamom, and more cinnamon, nutmeg, asafoetida, black chili, and red chili, all that kind of stuff. So I'm just reading out the ingredients there, but basically it's a lot of good seasoning, and a lot of those are powerful antioxidants. I like to just pour a good portion of that into the bread. Again, not very healthy, but still, nevertheless. Okay, this is obviously not that healthy. There's corn chips, but at least it has fiber, so it's like the slightly, at least it if you're gonna eat junk food, at least make sure that junk food has enough fiber to clear itself out from your guts. We have some bananas here, so okay, thank goodness, at least something is the same. And I want to keep this 3 bananas here. I want to keep it here. Green bananas, greenish, mostly green, a little bit yellowing. And I'm going to take it to work. That's what I'm going to take for work. We have more inside here of this cashmere dalmoth kind of stuff. So I bought 2 packages again because one of them is supposed to be for ingredients. So I'm just leaving it here in B1 right now because I don't have enough space. So then, you know what? Toss it outside over here. Oh shit. Whatever. Alright, moving here back, we have these 2 bottles. We have only about like a minute and a half left. That's why I'm kind of in a rush right now, you can tell. Left to complete this stream. We have this fruit to go orange as well as fruit to go lime twist. Both of these here. I think I should take one and leave it. I'll take one. I'll take the orange one and leave it here. So I'll take the orange twist as well as the bananas. That's for work. We have another package of these holograms things. This is something I haven't tried before. Navratan mix or whatever. So again, more ingredients to just toss in. It looks like cashews and stuff. That one's less healthy. It's got more saturated fat. And then we have some depth food items and cookies here. So this one, again, nothing. I'm not supposed to buy this peanut butter chocolate pie, whatever. It's like cookies that were on sale for like $2 or something like that. That's why I bought it. Then we have some depth food items here. That's just cheese sandwiches, Ritz Bits, class 2 item, meaning I have to return this to my guardian. So what I'm gonna do is I bought this just because I binge ate on stuff, on gifts that I gave them. And then we have this stuff here, which I was comparing for omega-6, omega-3 cookies. Again, none of this stuff, it's all junk food, right? So again, this is the thing I have to give away. And then on the backdrop, we have only like 40 seconds left. We have the important stuff here. Again, more. Both of these are class 2 items, the chips and the Ritz Bits. I have to give over to my guardians. Holy shit, 30 seconds left. Okay, so 2 items left. The most important 2 items. Shit. Finally, the Colgate. Alright, bought one from Dollarama. This one is at 75 milliliters, sensitivity protection, whitening, and sensitivity. So that's great. Gum recession and tackles the stains on teeth. And then 10 seconds left. Purex. All right, from Dollarama for $4. 50 loads. All right, that's it. Gotta go. No take-home message today. All right, this is Ahn signing out. Ciao. This is so fucked up. Scuffed.